Do the candidates know when there's a group like this that doesn't disclose its donors, and that group is supporting the candidate? Does the candidate know who's behind it? Does the candidate, know that Tim Dunn's behind Empower Texans, or know that Steve Mostyn's behind the Texas Organizing Project?
I would say they probably do.
So the candidate knows, the donor knows, and you've got the problem Buck's talking about.
Sure. And the one thing that I think should definitely be changed, especially on that reporting, is, for instance, I don't necessarily know, for instance, if let's say there's a 501c4 that sends mailers on my behalf, I don't know that they're doing that. I mean, there's actually laws that say that, hey, you can't provide that information and work with and so on. So unless I'm on that address list and that mailing list, and I get the mailer myself, I may not even know that that's being sent out. And I think that's what needs to be disclosed too.
I can tell he's a freshman.
Okay.
Believe me, if you've been around the legislature any length of time, you know, and you're let know.
That was a good answer, though,
Okay.
on record.
You know who's giving the money. You know what the money's been. This whole idea of coordination, I can't coordinate with a candidate, that is non-existent. Every candidate knows what's going to be spent anytime, unless you may be a freshman or something. But if you're a committee chairman or you have a particular position in the legislature of power, you know in that campaign who's going to do what, when they're going to do it, and what it's going to be. And if you don't like what they're going to be put out, you try to discourage it. And that happens more than not. I mean, it's this whole idea that there, somehow or another there's this group out here spending money to elect me, and I don't know what they're doing. That may happen, but it's terribly unusual.